I'm currently trying to run about 8 businesses, I would say, and I don't have a big team behind all this. I don't have an ops manager. I don't have a sales guy, no assistant. It's just me, a laptop, and I do have one video editor that I work with, and about 20 now AI agents. They each have a name. They each have a job description. They each have a to-do list. And it's not just this channel, but I ran a handful of small businesses, and they each kind of have their own AI agent that manage the business as kind of the CEO for the business. So one agent, Maya is her name. She manages the back and forth with sponsors for the YouTube channel. One drafts replies to my app customers. One works on apps as part of the app program and handles emails from app customers. Frank is my finance bot, and he keeps an eye on money things. He flags bills, keeps track of, what bills are due when, so that I have a good picture of my financial where I'm at. Carter triages my inbox every morning and takes out the newsletters and the junks, unsubscribes from things, then actually assigns the other emails to the correct bots. So, and I didn't raise any money to build this. I didn't hire developers. This is all set up. I do pay $200 a month for a Claude Max plan, and that's plenty of usage for what I do with my bots, but I just built this all myself. And I want to show you kind of the whole organization, how it runs day to day, and how I would copy it if I was starting from zero. If this is something you're wanting to set up for yourself, I want to make that happen for you. So first, let me kill the fantasy version of this. This is not just robots printing money while I sleep on a beach. I work harder than I have probably ever worked in my whole life, but the nature of my work has changed. Rather than me going and actually doing work, I'm spending a lot of my day just kind of coordinating AI agents. So I kind of feel like I'm the manager and I have all these employees, but the manager still is doing a lot. I'm approving things and directing, and I'm switching context a lot, which can wear you out. But kind of my main businesses that I'm running right now, I have the YouTube channel is kind of my main focus. I also working at Zencoder. That's kind of a co-main focus. I have apps that I'm working on building and growing. My web design business, JP Web. I have my school group that I'm kind of enjoying. And then I just a lot of different partnerships where I'm helping people with one-off things, making content for various things. So what my actual morning looks like is I sit down with coffee, my Bible, and I have just one agent open. This is basically, I run it on my laptop, but this is what, if you do Claude agents, it shows each agent and which ones need input, which ones are working, and what's been completed. And then when you click into individual agents, you get I just run it straight out of the terminal. You could make something GUI. I thought about making something, but this is, one of the bots running and kind of keeping track of my schedule and things like that. But most mornings, take my Bible, take my coffee. I tell agent, hey, it's a new day. What do I need to get done today? What's on my schedule? It goes to my email inbox and sees what's important. It goes to my calendar, sees what's important. I use Todoist, and so I have a big to-do list. That you can see feed Keely breakfast. That's my new dog that I have. But different things I need to record. Floss. This is kind of dangerous showing you my to-do list. Creatine I did take today already. But anyways, Carter, my main assistant agent, looks through to-do list, email, calendar, and puts together priorities for the day. And then all 20 bots meet together, and Carter kind of runs the meeting, and they kind of argue over what should be prioritized. It has kind of a sense for how much I can get done in a day. So again, it has to kind of argue with each of the bots as to what should take priority. And then basically my day is just the different bots running through my to-do list and running through my emails and then asking me for things. A lot of times they'll ask, hey, is this a good email to send? And I'll have to say yes or no, you need to rework it a little bit. The main bottleneck that I have to do myself is the recording. So if usually there's at least 3 videos a day that need actual me on camera, like this right now. So AI does not do that. That's what most of my day is actually spent doing, managing AI agents and recording. So I've kind of walked through these before. I need to update this. I don't really look at my bot graphics anymore, but I know it's kind of fun. But yeah, Maya handles collabs. Hunter looks for new collabs. Alex handles my JP web design business. Devin, I actually retired Devin. So that's one thing as you're working with different agents. I realized that Devin, who was in charge of the actual videos, and Maya was in charge of communication with the clients, but they would step on each other's toes and it wasn't clear who should do what. So actually Devin died, which that's sad. Frank is my finance bot. Carter is kind of the main CEO. Vince helps with YouTube, like stats, like getting views on videos. Empire is my school group. Jordan helps just my career in general. Eli is a spiritual advisor. Marcus is my health guy. Grace is for relationship status. Stella's helping me learn Russian. No. Stella. Natasha's helping me with Russian. Hank handles like home maintenance stuff. Like I need to fix my mailbox. So Hank ordered screws for that the other day. I've actually given some of these bots my credit card, and I can say, go order this from Amazon, and they go and do it. And a lot of it, each agent is pretty simple under the hood. It's really just a file on my computer with, hey, here's how this bot works. Here's the rules that it has in place. Like, hey, here's a credit card number. It can use that. It can connect to things. It can connect to things through there's what's called MCP servers. So if some product has an MCP server, then that allows AI agents to connect directly to it. You can also find API keys. Like you can use Plaid for banking. So Plaid is a service that lets you connect to banks. So I can get my bank statements in there. And then for most things, if there's no connector to it, it can just use Claude and Chrome. So my agent can access the web browser just like I can access. So if I can access it in the web browser, my agents can access it in the web browser. And this is how I have it set up. So, and how do you build your version? If you wanted to get this started, what would you do? The first thing that I would do is download Claude Code. Okay, and you could do the desktop version. It looks a little nicer. It's a little easier to use. I just like the terminal. I don't even know why exactly, but I like the terminal. But you could download Claude Code for desktop, or you could download it for your terminal. And then start with one task that you want to automate. So for me, it was just weeding through my emails. Even if it was just surfacing, hey, here's the junk, here's what I'm going to unsubscribe to. You could start with that and just say, hey, I want you to help. I want you to be an agent that helps check my email. Just type that in. And it'll walk you through, okay, here's how we connect to your email. And then when I first started with my agents, everything was manual. So it would surface to me, hey, we're about to do this. Is that okay? And I'd have to help it with different rules. Like, hey, no, that's a weird way to reply. That doesn't sound like me. But over time, when I correct it, and every time I correct it, I say, add a rule. Make sure this doesn't happen again. Then over time, you realize you've just been telling your agent, yeah, go ahead with whatever you thought you were going to do. And it makes you just feel more comfortable being autonomous with these things. So spin up a Claude Code, say I want to make an agent that does this, check my email, handle my calendar, do grocery shopping for me. One task, pick one task you don't like to do that is on the computer. And just say, I want to do this. Let it walk you through getting that created. Then once you get that going, then now pick a second task. And this might be a second task that the same agent does, or you might create a whole separate agent that has its own rules, its own memory. That's really what separates agents, is they have their own rules, their own memory, their own ways that they handle different things. So I try to, if they're in kind of the same realm, then it's the same agent. But if it's doing completely different things, I give it its own memory and things like that. So maybe you want to create a new agent that just runs a side hustle for you. Again, my JP Web agent, Alex, I gave them names. Makes me feel less lonely sitting here at my computer, talking to my computer all day. But Alex just runs this business. So he just goes out, finds companies that don't have websites or have outdated websites, builds them a new website, then emails them, hey, here's a website I built for you. Maybe you just want to start a drop shipping business. I do have to do a shout out to Doba. Strong partners of the channel have helped me out a lot in my drop shipping journey. But if you want to start a business that can be run with an AI agent, one of the most beginner-friendly ways is drop shipping, and Doba can help you out with this. In fact, with Doba, you don't actually even have to create an agent. It is an agent for drop shipping. So again, you can use ai.doba.com. I'll leave a link to this, but you can use this and just say, hey, what are you wanting to do in your drop shipping journey? I'm wanting to start a store from scratch. Enter, and it'll help you out. I'm wanting to find products in this niche with these stats. What products should I be looking for? What is going to sell well? This is an agent, an AI agent for helping you get started on your dropshipping journey. I am wanting to start a dropshipping store. How should I start? So I just said, what should I do to get going? And it says, build your store, find products, list products to your store. And it will help you with all those things. Create a store. So you tell the agent, create a store. It'll walk you through creating your store. It'll do the work for you. It asks you a few questions. Even if it asks what your store's main category is, and you could even say, I don't know, like you pick for me. But really, the agent can help you with whatever. I have my kids using agents to do things like create Roblox games and things like that. I'm going to do a video about my son. He created a Roblox game, and they always ask me, how should I ask AI to do this? And I say, just whatever you would say to me, whatever you would ask me, just ask the agent. It's designed to understand human communication. So just talk to it like you would. If you don't know what to say, just say, I don't know how to say this, and then ask it. But ai.doba.com, if you're looking for, hey, what should I have my agents do? Start a dropshipping business run completely by an AI agent. That's a great way to start. So I'd love to know in the comments, what is your AI agent setup like right now? Are you interested in setting up AI agents? Would you like me to go more in depth? I could do like maybe a live or just a walkthrough of, hey, here's setting up your first AI agent. One of my goals is to help non-tech people with tech things. Okay, I like translating tech things that people think, oh, that's above me. Sometimes people hear AI agents or things like that. They think, oh, that's above me. That's beyond me. I'm not going to understand it. It's really not that hard. AI is making it easier and easier. The gap between tech and non-tech people is getting smaller and smaller every day as AI improves. So I want to help you if you're interested in doing that. I can do more videos on it. Let me know in the comments. If you want to, hop into our school group, a free school group. Nolan, my friend, and I are talking about AI, talking about marketing, but you can hop in there. But I appreciate you guys very much. I love this YouTube channel. I love what I do. Thank you guys for watching. That's what makes it possible. God bless you all, and have a great rest of your day.